The Garden That Grew in Silence. English Story Level 6. At the far end of Hollow-Ridge Valley, where mountains loomed like sleeping giants, there was a garden that no one claimed. It appeared overnight, blooming with flowers no villager had ever seen. Their petals shimmered with colors that shifted in the light, and their fragrance brought calm even to the most troubled hearts. A boy named Corin discovered the garden during one of his solitary walks. He had been mute since childhood, unable to speak though his mind swirled with thoughts and stories. When he stepped into the garden, he felt a strange vibration beneath his feet, as if the earth itself acknowledged him. The flowers leaned toward him gently. Corin visited daily, sketching the plants in his notebook. One morning, he found a new blossom silver and glowing faintly. When he touched it, a soft chime echoed through the quiet field. Startled, he stepped back, but the flower opened fully and released a swirl of luminous dust that wrapped around him like warm mist. Moments later, he heard something impossible. A voice inside his mind, calm and ancient. It belonged to the garden. It explained that the flowers thrived on the emotions of those who could not speak their truths. Corin's silent longing had awakened them, and now they wished to return the gift by giving him a way to communicate. The garden taught him to shape his thoughts into light, projecting them into the air like glowing symbols. Corin spent hours practicing, amazed at the freedom he finally felt. His silent light words were elegant, shimmering like fireflies dancing across the sky. But one day, Hollow-Ridge fell under the grip of a terrible illness that stole voices from its victims. Entire families struggled to speak, their words dissolving into hoarse whispers. Fear spread quickly, and confusion grew. Corin realized the garden had chosen him for a purpose greater than his own healing. He returned to the garden and asked, through flickering symbols, for help. The flowers responded by producing seeds filled with the same luminous essence that had awakened Corin's gift. If planted throughout the village, the seeds would restore the voices of the afflicted. Corin gathered the seeds and hurried into the town square. Using his glowing symbols, he explained their purpose to the frightened villagers. Many had never understood Corin before, but now his words shone clearly, floating above their heads with gentle brilliance. They followed his guidance and planted the seeds in courtyards, windowsills, and along every pathway. By morning, the seeds had bloomed into soft glowing flowers. Their light seeped into the homes of the sick, soothing their throats, returning their voices slowly but surely. Within days, the illness vanished completely. The villagers rejoiced, praising Corin for his courage and clarity. For the first time, Corin felt seen not as the silent boy, but as a guardian of nature's quiet magic. The village rebuilt its sense of unity, and Corin continued tending the garden, which now spread across Hollow-Ridge in gentle cascades of color. And although he never gained a physical voice, Corin's words shone brighter than any sound, illuminating the hearts of everyone who once struggled to hear him.